Hello, I'm Alan, and if you don't know me, I'm a digital artist, and I'll be going through my current desk setup. I've been using this desk setup for many years now, and it works really well for me. Let's start off with the desk. So I bought the gaming IKEA desk back in 2021. It's super big since I'm an architecture student. I need a really big surface area to do all sorts. And I have things constantly moving around, so having a big space that I can divide into many areas really works well for me. Oh, a little shameless plug, but if you are interested in supporting me, I have these stickers that I drew available on my shop, link down below. So if you're interested, make sure you check it out. Thank you so much. It also has really good cable management with this net underneath. And I also like how I can place my laptop on the net area, which is great for ventilation. So for my computer, I have a custom built PC, which I built myself. I have it in a compact case, so it's very nice and small. Inside, I have a Nvidia Geforce RTX 360 Ti, a 12th gen Intel Core i5, 16GB of RAM, and I have 128GB SSD with a 4TB hard drive. And for my laptop, I use a Samsung Galaxy Book 2 360 so I can draw on, and it works pretty okay for architecture software, and it does the job for drawing. This chair I bought online, and I really regret doing that because it doesn't really fit me, and it's also really squeaky as well. The quality isn't that good, and I put this IKEA rug on it just to make it look a bit nicer. If you are going to buy a chair, make sure you sit on it first so you know it fits you, and yeah, don't make my mistake. Next, let's start off with my Wacom Cintiq 16 that I use majority for drawing, that I got refurbished off the official website for around £400. I've had this since 2021 and it's been my main drawing tool ever since. I also got the stand with it, which is quite pricey. It's like £85, but it's a little bit worth it since I get to draw ergonomically. I can adjust the stand for whatever position. If you're interested in buying any kind of drawing tablets, pen displays, or even like iPads, be sure to check out my other video where I go through a deep dive into what works for you and what kind of drawing devices are on the market right now. For my main monitor, I use this Samsung 24-inch Viewfinity S6 UA Quad HD monitor that I got for free when purchasing my laptop, since it was like a student deal. And I actually kind of like it, despite it being 72Hz. It's really crispy for a Quad HD display, and since I used an old monitor that I got for free, it's a super big upgrade for me. I don't really game that much, I just play Valorant and a few games here and there, so 72Hz is enough for me, okay? I know 144Hz is more ideal for gaming, but I didn't have a choice. The colors are super accurate too, which helps with maintaining consistent colors, since I need accurate colors for editing, especially photography and my digital drawings. And I also use this Lightbar that I got off AliExpress that I'll talk about later on. And these free speakers that I got from my friend who gave it me out of pity. He had them lying around and they're like from 2012. They work fine, they're USB. They don't look the best, but it's budget. But yeah, 2012, that's more than 10 years ago, and they still work fine. They're from like Asda as well. Asda's like the Walmart of the UK. I set my Wacom tablet like this, where it's lying somewhat flat, and I use my main monitor to draw since it's obviously better quality, the colors are more accurate, and it's better for my posture. Over the years, drawing definitely kind of destroyed my back and neck, especially if you're an architecture student, drawer, chronically online gamer. Like, come on, it does not help you at all. My back and my neck are really problematic right now, and I've started looking after myself once I noticed how bad it was. Okay, now for desk accessories. I have little tech trinkets here and there just to make my desk a little bit nicer, and I use this macro pad, which I bought off AliExpress, and I set up 3 profiles, one for AutoCAD, one for ClipStudioPaint, the other one Premiere Pro. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's so, oh gosh, yeah, it's hot swappable so thin. So the key switches fall off so easily, which kind of sucks, but it works fine. I just have to be careful when I bring it around. You wanna hear it? It's super, like the knobs are so satisfying too. Oh, lovely. I love the knobs since I can use it for music, pause and play, and I use it for Control Z and redo, which is super useful. Like, it just feels right turning left for undo and redo for right. It's super satisfying. It just feels right. I also made this keycap out of resin. I love using resin, but I hate how messy and smelly it can be. I really want to do a video on me making more custom keycaps since I love it so much. It does light up too. Maybe I can do a video on that soon. For keyboards, I don't have anything fancy since I'm broke. I bought the cheapest flat white keyboard off Amazon and it came with a mouse, but the mouse is really bad. I don't even use it. So for my mouse, I wanted a really light mouse since I bring my whole setup to university all the time. So I have this white mouse from Attack Shock, which is super light, and I bought it for that reason. It's honestly white, so it fits my aesthetic. I used to carry around my old mouse, which was wired, and it was such a pain to carry, especially for my laptop, so I decided to get a wireless mouse, and it really has changed my life. Okay, now for the Lightbar. I also got this off AliExpress, which is pretty cheap. It's like the dupe of the Lightbar that's super expensive. I forgot the name. It works well. I'm using it as a light right now for filming, which is great. It's around £20 off AliExpress. It has a remote control which I can use to dial the brightness and change the color temperature. It has 3 color temperatures. I wish I could paint it white though, so maybe I'll do that one day. Now, what's on my desk? So let's start off with the wireless charger. So I have this wireless charger from IKEA and I use it to charge my Samsung Buds only. I also have this little clock from Daiso that I bought for around 300 yen, so what, £1.50. Pretty much everything is connected to my monitor, my speakers, though yeah, the cable management isn't so nice. I have this little like penny coin display, but I use it to hold my keyboard when it's not in use. When I game, I use my old Razer, what was it, Chroma key keyboard, Black Widow, I forgot, but it's like a decade old now, and I use it purely for gaming, playing Valorant and whatever. It was passed down from my brother, okay, so I didn't even buy it. I would love to make my own keyboard one day. I have various pens and pencils, notebooks everywhere. I love taking notes traditionally. Something about crossing a to-do list with a pencil, and it just makes so much more sense. Love it. I also have many trinkets. So I have this little Ghibli candy sweet drops, which my friend gave me as a souvenir. I have a little magnet so I can use it to display any kind of notes and reminders. It's just something that's kind of nice to have. And I have my 2 little desk pets. I have no name for them, but I got this Shiba one from Kamakura and it's so cute. And I have this little pug that I got as a gift. It's like one of those Pop Mart blind boxes, and I got this sad little pug. They're friends now, so that's nice. One last thing too, especially at night when I want to relax, maybe watch some anime, a movie, I put my desk on night mode and I turn on all the little ambient lighting, and it's so nice and relaxing to do. And my little pegboard, I bought this pegboard off IKEA, and I have all my little memories from traveling and little trinkets here and there. So nice. So at night time, I can turn on the lights, and damn, my room is a nice cozy little environment. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this little desk tour. It was nice to get a little bit personal explaining what's on my desk and give you maybe some ideas. If you're interested in what to buy for digital drawing, check out this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, last bit, check out my Instagram where you can see all my juicy art and a little bit of my life too. Okay, that's it, bye bye.